Welcome to our exploration of the dark psychology in art. Today we delve into how psychological manipulation, subconscious influence, and darker human emotions are employed in the creation and interpretation of art. Prepare to see familiar masterpieces in a new light, as we shine a light on the often overlooked yet undeniably powerful world of dark psychology in art. Our journey begins with the elusive world of subliminal messaging, where artists subtly weave hidden images or messages within their creations, bypassing our conscious awareness to directly influence the subconscious mind. Imagine gazing upon a seemingly innocent still life, only to discover a subtly embedded skull, a hidden message of mortality lurking beneath the surface. These subliminal cues, often disguised within the artwork's composition, color palette, or subject matter, operate on a primal level, tapping into our deepest fears, desires, and insecurities. The power of subliminal messaging lies in its ability to bypass our rational defenses, planting seeds of influence that can shape our emotions and behaviors without our conscious knowledge. Artists throughout history have employed subliminal techniques to heighten the emotional impact of their work, to challenge our perceptions, and to confront us with the hidden depths of the human psyche. By subtly manipulating our subconscious, artists can evoke a visceral response, blurring the lines between reality and perception. Our minds possess an innate ability to find order in chaos, to perceive familiar patterns even in the most random of arrangements. This phenomenon, known as pareidolia, is a testament to the extraordinary power of the human brain to make sense of the world around us. Imagine standing before an abstract painting, a canvas awash in swirling colors and seemingly random forms. Yet as you gaze deeper, familiar patterns begin to emerge from the chaos. By deliberately incorporating elements that trigger our pareidolic instincts, artists can imbue their work with a sense of mystery, unease, or even outright terror. We become active participants in the creative process, our own perceptions shaping the meaning and emotional impact of the artwork. Deep within the human psyche lies an inherent aversion to the artificial, a sense of unease that arises when we encounter something that mimics human likeness too closely, yet falls short of perfect replication. This unsettling sensation, known as the uncanny valley, is a testament to our complex relationship with technology and our own mortality. Imagine encountering a sculpture so lifelike that it appears to breathe, its skin textured with every pore and wrinkle, its eyes seemingly gazing into your soul. Yet something about its stillness, its lack of genuine human warmth, sends a shiver down your spine. By blurring the lines between the real and the artificial, artists force us to confront our deepest fears and anxieties about technology, identity, and the very nature of what it means to be human. The uncanny valley is a stark reminder that even in our pursuit of progress, there are some lines that are best left uncrossed. While some artists seek to capture the beauty and wonder of the world around us, others delve into the shadowy recesses of the human psyche, exploring themes of madness, anxiety, and existential dread. Psychological horror in art is not about jump scares or gore, but rather the slow, creeping dread that seeps into your bones and lingers long after you've turned away from the canvas. Imagine standing before a painting that depicts a solitary figure, shrouded in darkness, their face contorted in an expression of silent agony. Psychological horror artists are masters of atmosphere, using color, composition, and subject matter to create a pervasive sense of unease. They understand that true horror lies not in the monstrous creatures that lurk in the shadows, but in the darkness that resides within us all. These artists tap into our primal fears, the fear of the unknown, the fear of losing our minds, the fear of the darkness that lies just beyond the veil of our perception. In a world saturated with information, where every question seems to have a readily available answer, there is a certain allure to the unknown, to the mysteries that lie just beyond our grasp. Ambiguity in art embraces this uncertainty, inviting us to lose ourselves in a labyrinth of meaning, where interpretation becomes a deeply personal and often unsettling experience. Imagine standing before an abstract sculpture, its form defying easy categorization, its meaning shrouded in enigma. As you circle the artwork, your mind races to make sense of its curves and angles, searching for a foothold of familiarity in a sea of ambiguity. It is in these spaces of uncertainty, where meaning is fluid and open to interpretation, that we often confront our deepest fears and desires. By embracing the unknown, artists invite us to become active participants in the creative process, to project our own experiences and interpretations onto the canvas. The grotesque in art is not for the faint of heart. It is a realm where beauty and repulsion collide, where distorted forms and exaggerated features challenge our notions of aesthetics and force us to confront the darker aspects of the human condition. Imagine a sculpture that depicts a human figure, its limbs elongated and contorted, its face a mask of both agony and ecstasy. Artists who embrace the grotesque are often drawn to themes of the body, mortality, and the abject. They use distortion and exaggeration to challenge our perceptions of beauty, to expose the fragility of the flesh, and to remind us of the inevitability of decay and death. The grotesque forces us to confront our own mortality, our own fears and desires, and the often uncomfortable realities of the human condition. In the realm of art, few movements have explored the depths of the subconscious mind as profoundly as surrealism. Like explorers venturing into uncharted territory, surrealist artists sought to unlock the power of dreams, desires, and the irrational, translating the language of the subconscious onto the canvas. Imagine a landscape where time melts away, where objects morph and transform before your very eyes, and where the familiar laws of physics no longer apply. Surrealist artists, inspired by the psychoanalytic theories of Sigmund Freud, believed that the true nature of reality lay hidden beneath the surface of our conscious minds. From Salvador Dali's melting clocks to René Magritte's enigmatic imagery, surrealist art continues to captivate and challenge viewers, inviting us to delve into the depths of our own subconscious minds. It is a reminder that beneath the surface of our everyday lives lies a world of infinite possibilities, a realm where the strange and the familiar collide. In the tapestry of human emotions, fear holds a unique and primal power. It is a visceral response to perceived threats, both real and imagined, a survival mechanism hardwired into our very being. Imagine standing before a painting shrouded in shadow, its subject matter deliberately obscured, leaving your mind to fill in the blanks. This is the power of the unknown in art, its ability to tap into our primal anxieties and to evoke a sense of unease that lingers long after we've turned away. By withholding information, artists create a sense of tension and anticipation, a feeling that something sinister may be lurking just beyond the edge of perception. The fear of the unknown is often rooted in our inability to control or predict the future, a reminder of our own vulnerability in the face of the vast and often unpredictable nature of existence. In the vast expanse of the cosmos, in the face of nature's raw power, human beings experience a complex interplay of emotions: awe, wonder, terror, and a profound sense of insignificance. This is the essence of the sublime, a concept that has captivated artists and philosophers for centuries. Imagine standing on a precipice, gazing out at a raging storm, lightning illuminating the sky with terrifying beauty. The sublime in art captures this duality, this fusion of awe and terror, reminding us of the immense power of the natural world and our own fragile place within it. Artists who explore the sublime often depict vast landscapes, turbulent seas, or celestial phenomena that dwarf the human figure. The sublime in darkness is not merely about depicting nature's power, but about capturing the emotional response it evokes in us. From the dawn of civilization, humanity has grappled with the inevitability of death, a universal truth that casts a long shadow over our lives. Memento mori, Latin for remember that you must die, is a powerful artistic theme that serves as a stark reminder of our own mortality, urging us to live each day to the fullest. Imagine a still life painting, its centerpiece a human skull, its hollow sockets staring back at the viewer with an unflinching gaze. Throughout art history, memento mori has taken on countless forms, from the somber Vanitas paintings of the 17th century to contemporary installations that explore the fragility of life. Skulls, hourglasses, wilting flowers, and other symbols of mortality serve as poignant reminders of the fleeting nature of time and the preciousness of each passing moment. By confronting us with our own mortality, memento mori art compels us to examine the meaning we find in life and to cherish the time we have been given. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the dark psychology of art. We've ventured into the shadowy corners of the human psyche, exploring the ways in which artists tap into our deepest fears, anxieties, and subconscious desires. Until next time, keep exploring the shadows, for it is in the darkness that we often discover the most profound truths about ourselves and the world around us.